We're being taught a distorted story, one where Europeans are cast as the villains of world history, their past reduced to a single crime of slavery. But that story isn't meant to explain history, it's meant to shape the present. Let no one claim ignorance. Slavery was not a European invention. It was the default of humanity for thousands of years. The Barbary pirates enslaved over 1 million Europeans, emptying entire towns on the coast of Ireland and Italy. The Arab slave trade in Africa predated and outlasted the Atlantic one. The Aztecs sacrificed enslaved captives on their pyramids. African kingdoms waged war for the sole purpose of capturing their neighbors to sell. To single out Europeans as uniquely evil in this universal system is not just wrong, it's a profound distortion of history. It raises the suffering of millions and replaces understanding with blame. But you know what was truly unique in all of human history? The movement that ended it. Shaped by Christian ethics, it was Europeans who launched the de facto worldwide campaign against slavery. The British Royal Navy alone spent the equivalent of hundreds of billions of dollars, a staggering portion of their national wealth, not to mention the lives of their sailors, to pursue that end. While other cultures fought wars to preserve their right to own slaves, Western civilization mobilized to destroy the practice globally. That is your history, a history of unique moral triumph. And now we see the ultimate irony. The descendants of empires that built their wealth on slavery, who would have continued the practice if not for the West, now call for reparations from the descendants of the very people who fought to stop it. This isn't about historical justice, it's about control. A collective guilt narrative designed to extract moral authority and money from people whose real historical crime was developing a conscience before anyone else. And I, for one, will not apologize for being the descendant of firefighters in a world full of arsonists.